Hey everyone! Welcome back to Mr. Daily English. I'm Emma.
And I'm Tim. How's everyone doing today?
We're so excited you're here with us. Today's episode is really special because we're talking about something super important: feelings and emotions.
That's right. And let me tell you, this was actually hard for me when I first started learning English. I remember trying to tell my friend I was nervous about a job interview, but I said, I am exciting instead of I am excited.
Oh no, that's a really common mistake. But don't worry, by the end of this conversation, you'll know exactly how to express your feelings naturally in English.
We're going to use real-life situations, natural expressions, and we'll even share some stories from our own lives.
So grab your notebook, get comfortable, and let's dive in. And hey, if you find this helpful, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you never miss an episode.
All right, Emma, let's start with the basics. How are you feeling today?
You know what, Tim? I'm feeling pretty good today. Actually, I'm feeling energized and motivated.
Nice! See, everyone? Emma didn't just say, I'm fine. She used specific words, energized and motivated. That makes the conversation much more interesting.
Exactly. When someone asks, "How are you?" in English, you don't always have to say, "I'm fine." Let's practice some different responses.
Okay, so imagine you're having a great day. You could say, I'm feeling fantastic. Or, I'm doing really well, thanks. I'm in a great mood today. I'm feeling on top of the world.
Love that last one. On top of the world means you're feeling incredibly happy. Now, what if you're having a bad day?
Good question. You could say, I'm feeling a bit down today. I'm not having the best day, to be honest. I'm feeling a little overwhelmed. I'm under the weather. That means you're feeling sick.
Right. And here's a tip. Notice how we often use feeling before the emotion. I'm feeling tired. I'm feeling happy. This is very natural in spoken English.
But you can also just say, I'm tired or I'm happy. Both are correct.
Now, let me give you a real situation. Last week, I had to give a presentation at work. Tim, guess how I felt that morning?
Nervous?
Nervous, yes. But I was also excited. So I told my colleague, I'm feeling nervous, but also kind of excited. It's a mix of emotions.
That's great, because in real life, we often feel more than one emotion at the same time. You can say, I'm nervous but excited. I'm happy but also a little sad. I'm tired but satisfied.
Exactly. Don't be afraid to express complex feelings. It makes you sound more natural.
Okay, Emma. Now let's talk about stronger emotions. Sometimes we feel really happy or really upset. How do we express that?
Great question. Let's start with positive emotions. Tim, tell me about a time when you were extremely happy.
Oh, easy. When I got accepted into university, I remember calling my mom and saying, Mom, I'm thrilled. I'm over the moon. I can't believe it.
Perfect examples. So, thrilled and over the moon both mean extremely happy. You can also say, I'm ecstatic. I'm delighted. I'm absolutely buzzing with excitement.
Buzzing with excitement. I love that phrase. It means you have so much positive energy you can't sit still.
Now, what about negative emotions? Tim, when was the last time you were really frustrated?
Yesterday, my internet stopped working right before an important video call. I was so frustrated. Actually, I was more than frustrated. I was furious.
Furious means extremely angry. That's a strong word. Let's look at different levels of anger. Annoyed, a little angry. Frustrated, more than annoyed. Angry, definitely not happy. Furious, extremely angry.
Right. And the same goes for sadness. You have a bit down, sad, upset, devastated, extremely sad.
Here's a natural conversation example. Imagine your friend's dog just passed away. You wouldn't say, I'm devastated about your own feelings, but you might say, oh no, I'm so sorry to hear that. You must be devastated.
That's important. Make sure your emotion matches the situation. If you say, I'm devastated because you missed the bus, that sounds strange. You'd probably say, I'm annoyed or I'm frustrated.
Exactly. Context matters.
Emma, can we talk about stress? Because I think this is something everyone deals with.
Absolutely. Stress and worry are huge parts of life. Tim, what makes you stressed?
Honestly, deadlines. When I have too much work and not enough time, I start feeling stressed out.
Stressed out? That's a great phrasal verb. You can also say, I'm under a lot of stress. I'm feeling stressed. I'm overwhelmed. This means there's too much to handle.
And when you're worried about something specific, you can say, I'm worried about my exam. I'm anxious about the interview. I'm concerned about my friend.
Good point. Worried, anxious, and concerned all mean similar things, but anxious is usually stronger. If you're anxious, you might have physical symptoms like a racing heart or trouble sleeping.
Yeah, I was anxious before my driving test. I couldn't sleep the night before. I kept thinking, what if I fail? What if I make a mistake?
That's normal. When you're anxious, you can say, I'm freaking out, informal, or I'm really nervous about this. I have butterflies in my stomach. This means your stomach feels funny because you're nervous.
I love that expression. Butterflies in my stomach. I definitely had that before my driving test.
Now, how do we talk about feeling better? After your test, how did you feel?
Relieved. I passed, so I felt such relief. I said to myself, I'm so relieved it's over.
Perfect. Relieved is when stress or worry goes away. You can say, I'm relieved. That's a relief. I feel so much better now. Okay, let's talk about surprise. Tim, when was the last time you were really surprised?
Last month, my friends threw me a surprise birthday party. I walked in and everyone jumped out shouting, "Surprise!" I was completely shocked.
That's amazing. So you could say, I was shocked. I was surprised. I was stunned. Very surprised. I couldn't believe it.
I literally said, "Oh my God, I can't believe you guys did this." That's a very natural reaction.
Yes. In spoken English, we often use exclamations when we're surprised. Wow! No way! Are you serious? You're kidding! That's incredible!
And sometimes surprise can be negative. If you hear bad news, you might say, "I'm shocked to hear that. That's terrible. I can't believe it."
The tone of your voice is really important here. The same words can mean different things depending on how you say them.
All right, Emma, let's do a quick role play. I'll be someone who just came back from a vacation, and you ask me about it. Ready?
Oh, Emma, it was amazing. I'm still feeling so relaxed and happy. I was a bit stressed before I left, but the beach really helped me unwind.
That's wonderful. What was the best part?
That's such a natural conversation. Notice how Tim used different emotions: relaxed, happy, stressed, worried, peaceful, sad, excited. Natural transitions, like honestly, actually, mixed feelings, sad, but also excited.
This is how real people talk. We don't just say, I'm fine. We share our feelings and explain them.
Wow, Tim, we covered so much today. Let's do a quick recap.
Sure. Today we learned how to answer "How are you?" with specific emotions, how to express strong feelings, how to talk about stress and worry, how to express surprise, and how to use these in natural conversations.
Remember, the key is practice. Try using these expressions in your daily life. Talk to yourself in the mirror, chat with friends, or leave us a comment telling us how you're feeling today. We'd love to hear from you. And speaking of that, if you found this episode helpful, please hit that subscribe button. It really helps us create more content for you.
Also, turn on notifications so you never miss a new episode. We post new conversations every day.
And if you want more practice, check out our other videos. We have conversations about daily routines, ordering food, making friends, and so much more.
All right, everyone. That's all for today. How are you feeling now? Hopefully confident and ready to express yourself in English.
Keep practicing, stay motivated, and remember, it's okay to make mistakes. That's how we learn.
Thanks for joining us on Mr. Daily English.
Until next time, take care and keep speaking.
Bye, everyone.